brothers and sisters. This is Chelsea Rebecca from what was once called Lamp on the Mountain Ministry. And I am not who I was when I started this channel. So much so that Chelsea will probably not be my name for a whole lot longer. And that is a different story for a different day. But I am here now because I'm feeling called to tell you that I'm still here. Because God is opening a window of opportunity, and I am going to obey and shoot the arrows through it. I am going to keep beating the ground instead of stopping just shy of what God has in store for what He envisions and has promised that I would conquer, for the victories that He has promised to place in my hands by His grace, by His mercy, by His glory. I have walked the dark, long road. I have been cultivated in the almighty forge fires of God. I thought that I would die there. I have moved when I felt like I had nothing. I have pushed when I felt like laying down and giving up. I have found a deeper strength than I ever knew could exist. I come before you now a completely changed human being. I have seen the darkest sides of the people that I love the most deeply. I have had the man that I thought I would spend forever with try to take my life. I have stared into his eyes, into his soul, as he tried to end my existence. I have sat in a jail cell, unjustly arrested. When I called for help, when my life was spared by God, I was put in jail. I have sat believing at times that there was no justice and no mercy and no safety for me. But God was waiting. He was waiting with open arms for me to return fully. And I could never be who He brought me here and called me here from my mother's womb to be had I not been through every single one of these trials and come out on the other side. My life is a living testimony. And it's not even over yet. Over and over and over, I have witnessed with my eyes the miracles of God, and I still tested my faith, tested His goodness. If it could be tested, I have tested it. And I am here to tell you that even in my lack of faith, or even in the faith that truly was only the size of a mustard seed, He has shown up. He has shown out. He has proven Himself. He didn't have to. I was worthy of being left. But He had a plan, and He gave me a vision and a promise. And all He needed was a little obedience from me. Now, I'm not coming here to you as someone who claims a specific doctrine style, a religious title, a deviating narrative where a lot of you want to latch onto that's dividing humans. This is about the love of God. This is about remembering. This is about returning. There is an intelligent and loving God that exists in the space of our praise and our submission and our willingness. And that intelligent and loving presence wants us to return to the remembrance of who and what we truly were created to be. We are instruments forged in the almighty fire to do the work of building this kingdom, to restore, to rebuild, to remember. In every octave, we remember. That's what you're going to hear me say. So, I'd love to hear your comments. I missed you guys, and I hope you're well.